Welcome back, everybody. Let's get a collective message to see what you guys need to hear or what needs to come out. I'm intrigued. We got new habits coming out, okay? So you guys could be developing new habits or starting new habits or doing new things, new ways of thinking, creating more structure in your life is what I'm feeling. Okay. Sending you images of what they want to do to you, new habits. Yo, what's this? Emotional balance. Someone's got a new habit, and the new habit is it's thinking of you. It's like escaping into a new realm. Yeah, because when I felt new habits, I felt new habits of thinking. So someone could be developing a new habit, and the habit is daydreaming of someone else. And maybe you're catching glimpses of this telepathically. Okay, emotional outbursts. A deity wants to work with you. Yeah, you're very this is very spiritual. So it's like telling your business. Yeah, it's telling them. You're getting little insights on their business and what they're doing here. Okay? Because I feel there's someone who is daydreaming about you a lot. It's like their little escapism thing. Yeah, and you can kind of sense it. And Spirit's low-key kind of like telling on them. So you can see what they're doing. Oh, someone's partner wants you. Yo, man. What is this in the collective? With people's partners wanting other people. So someone's partner wants you. Okay? And you can feel this. And it's Spirit's telling on them. You can definitely feel it. Oh. Okay. So what do we do about this? What's why? Going on? Getting your flowers. Because Spirit just wants you to know that you are that person. You are the it person. Spirit kind of wants to give you a little bit of a confidence boost. But it's so bad. But someone's partner, that has nothing to do with you. That ain't your fault. Okay? So Spirit's just telling on them. Okay? But they also want to give you your flowers because it's like, hey, hey. you are it. All right? You are definitely it. Look it. Mr. Steal Your Girl using you. Covert tactics. In someone's story. Yeah, you're in someone's story, all right? You're in their mind. They creating all sorts of stories. And it's a Mr. Steal Your Girl using you. So Mr. Steal Your Girl, steal your guy, It's just someone who is but they're using you. They're covert. And Spirit's telling on them. You're in their story. They want to steal you. Either they want to steal you from someone, okay? Or they're using you to break up with someone. They might be using you to break up with someone. There's covert tactics here. There's hidden underlying intentions here. Spirit's telling on them though. They are telling on them. So they could be just trying to use you to create some sort of story. I don't know. We have dark complexion, so this person could be darker than you or of a different ethnicity, and they are a distraction. You are okay, by the way. Your guides like it when you interact with them and dance. So this person is a distraction. They are to distract you, or they're using you as a distraction. They could be using you as a distraction here. Clairaudience. You'll catch. Spirit will tell you. Okay? Yeah, I want to kiss you. This person is just daydreaming. Clairaudience. They're daydreaming about you. I feel like you're a distraction. Yeah, they daydream about you. They use you as a distraction. And you can feel it, okay? You can feel it. It's a covert tactic, though. They're using you for a distraction. Man, why don't you do something about it then? Goodness, what? So if you're thinking what is this person doing? Yeah, we have the Fool and the Death card. Aries and Scorpio. Very like take charge. Ending something and starting new. This is what they want to do. Like, is this what? Yeah. Oh, Lord. The Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So they want to end something and start something new and take a risk on something new. But they're a distraction. They're a distraction. Or they're using you as a distraction. What's the distraction? Strength card. Oh, passion. Ego. Like your ego might want it. Six of Wands. Your ego might want it. But your higher self says no. This person is also a distraction. So they are wanting something new as well. But they're distracting themselves with you and daydreaming about you, which is pulling on your energy and making you think that you kind of want them. But it's a distraction on both parts. Because they're using you as a distraction, it inadvertently makes them a distraction. If that's making sense. Because you can kind of feel their energy pulling on you, and they're using you, and they're intending it as a distraction. So you're going to feel this, and it's going to be a distraction. So you may be confused, me like, does this person like what? Am I in love? No. Am I in love? Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Meditation, getting new knowledge, like information, laying something to rest, your ego, shining a light on something. Okay. So let's see. You can just feel their energy. Man. And they're a distraction. You guys are both using, like, no, this person's using you as a distraction, but it kind of is like a little fly. When you get those thoughts in your head, it's like, oh, what? It's a little fly, but you know it's them thinking about you, and then you can feel what they're feeling, so it's like, oh, that's interesting. So obviously they kind of like you. Midas, they got money. Sabotage. Thief, trying to steal money. What's going on here? Entrepreneur, creative ability to turn anything into gold. Sharing life's riches. Induces self-destructive behavior. Money. Thief. Could be stealing money. What's going on here? Prince and student. Gossips at the bottom. Roll with it. I think this is, I don't know, I know you probably can't hear the song, but it's like, so roll the joint, smoke that bag of weed. So this person might have like bad habits, okay? They might indulge themselves in bad habits, like distractions, right? Life is openness to lifelong learning. Prince. So this person definitely feels like a distraction. Gossip. Like they might, like you guys, I don't know. They might just go out. You might go out, and then this person will spread gossip. Mentor. So you're a mentor, because we have mentor and student and rescuer. This person may think that you can rescue them in some sort of way, come up with new ideas, new knowledge on how to do things. Like, this person kind of puts you on a pedestal. They want to stop sabotaging themselves. And you're this mentor. You're being viewed as a mentor or someone that can rescue them from, like, this relationship or whatever they're distracting themselves from. Interesting. That's interesting. Let's see. Anything else? I don't even know if I'm going to post this. Four of Cups. And the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Like, I don't know, you're getting some sort of knowledge with the Four of Cups. He's being given a cup here, okay? And then holding it, wondering what to do with it. So you could be wondering what to do with this. Like you're mentoring this person in some sort of way. Maybe it has to do with their, like you're giving some sort of information. To this person. Is it telepathically? The cups, right? Intuitively. Queen of Swords could be telepathically. The Sun. Telepathically. Very interesting. It's because you live in this person's head 24/7 that you can now like hear their thoughts and you guys can almost like telepathically communicate with each other, but you're in it like you're kind of like teaching this person to quit sabotaging themselves and to do things right. How are you doing that? Like telepathy, yeah. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. You can remote, like, long distance teach people without even, like, knowing that you're teaching people. Look, I will no longer abandon myself. Yeah. Abandon my own needs, my own wants. Sabotage, right? You can choose peace at any time. I will no longer abandon me. I can choose peace at any time. There's that sabotaging energy with the Midas. You can choose peace at any time. This is teaching. You're teaching them or they're teaching you. My third eye is very, like, they feel very, like, this is very confusing. Oh, I will no longer abandon me. What's this? Dad and grandfather. This person could be a dad, could be a grandfather. I will no longer abandon me. You're getting stronger, your health is getting stronger. Someone's dad's health is getting stronger, or their health is fine. Awareness king, don't stop. So you're becoming aware of something, don't stop. You're leading someone to a new beginning telepathically. Don't shoot the messenger, man. I don't know. Y'all, it's just like they're thinking of you all the time and they're using you as an escape and as a distraction, and you can feel that distraction. It's distracting you. So you're like telepathically communicating with this person on what they should do. And now you're thinking about them kind of like when they're thinking about you, which is constantly. So you're kind of like, they're kind of like bombarding your mind. And so you're like, yo, just like do this and shut up. Like that kind of thing. And then they can kind of hear it, but they don't know where it's coming from. So they choose peace and they're not going to abandon themselves. Like they're learning something, not to sabotage themselves. And it's because you're giving, it's almost like it appears when they're like not knowing what to do, it appears and they're like, oh yeah, shit, that's what I do, okay. And then they do that. Okay, sometimes you gotta throw hands. Sometimes you gotta throw hands. Like maybe you just like told this person, that's an interesting reading. Cutting people off. Maybe you cut this person off, or you're going to cut this person off. Choosing you. Choose you and cut people off. You could be learning how to do this, cutting people off. Sometimes you got to throw hands and cut people off. This person. Because they're destroying your peace, okay? Like this person, like they're constantly thinking of you. Maybe even do cord cutting, because sometimes you got to throw hands, man. If this person's like bugging you or like, you know, because they're covert, right? They're thinking about you. And if they're bugging you or you just like annoyed with it, just like do a cord cutting, do a cleansing. Okay, because they really, I don't know, they obviously need a huge distraction from their life right now. Okay, because they could be going through something, which I wish them all the best. And if it's annoying you, and it's causing you to sabotage, or it's causing you to get distracted, yeah, look, soul tie, energetic transfers. Then you need to do a cord cutting. Look, spiritual warrior. Sometimes you gotta throw hands, okay? So sometimes, you know, you gotta cord cut with people because it's just throwing you off balance, or it's just becoming like a big distraction. And it's because of telepathic transfers. Look at soul tie, energetic, telepathy, or transfers. Spiritual warrior. Sometimes you gotta just cut it out, okay? They're taking up too much time. But go easy on yourself, okay? It's not your fault. Like, hello, it's not your fault. Ignore it, okay? Go easy on me and ignore it. So you can even just ignore it. Focus. Focus. Yeah, there we go. You can just you can ignore it as well. Okay. What do we got here? Control your thoughts. So your advice here would be to control your thoughts. Ignore it. Cut this person off. Cut ties, like cord cut, whatever it is that you need to do. Control your thoughts and ignore it. Don't feed into this energy. Okay? Because then you're just feeding their energy. It's almost like they're stealing your energy. Sometimes you got to throw hands. Sometimes you got to throw hands and cut people off. Okay? Choose you. Okay? So hopefully that made sense. For the people that, you know, it's supposed to resonate for. But if it did, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye.